So hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by Asteria here. So they sent me this 13 by 4 highlighted body wave 22-inch hair, and right now I'm just showing you guys what they sent me in the box. So they sent me this headscarf that I could use to wrap my edges. They sent me some lashes, and they also sent me 3 beautiful scarves, but I think the last 2 scarves are the same. But yeah, they sent me 3 scarves that you could use to tie your hair down in the night, or you can also wear it out. They are fashionable enough to wear outside. They also sent me the bag that I could put the hair in when I'm done wearing it, and obviously the wig. So yeah, and they also sent me some stocking cap. So this wig was a 13 by 4, 22 inches. It's 180 density, and this is a light brown lace. So it's not a transparent, and it is not HE lace, but it is light brown lace. So right now guys, I am just putting all the flyaways out of the way because I want to get the hair as flat as possible, because I will be going in to pluck this hair. If you want a more in-depth plucking tutorial, then definitely let me know. Right now I am just running over this plucking tutorial. I'm not really going in depth with it. This is not a tutorial. This is just me plucking the hair and showing you guys that I actually plucked the hair. It came a little bit pre-plucked, but I had to pluck it a little bit more just because I felt like there were certain parts of the hairline that was a bit dense, or too dense for my liking. So I went in and I actually did some plucking, but for the most part, some part of it was already pre-plucked. But regardless if it was more pre-plucked or not, I would have went back in and plucked it a little bit more, because I always pluck all my wigs. It doesn't matter how pre-plucked they come, I always go back in and touch it up a little bit more. Like I said, if you want an in-depth tutorial on plucking, then definitely let me know. But for now, we'll be going into the curling of the hair. Okay guys, so if you are not new to my channel, then you already know I am not really a curling queen. Sis is still learning how to curl, but I just always try to go with the technique, curl away from the face. So if I'm curling on the left side, I curl towards the right. If I'm curling on the right side, I curl towards the left. Just curl away from the face. That is the method that I use. One day I'll probably get it packed down to the T, but for now, yeah, it's just a run over of what I actually did and the direction that I went in when I curled my hair. This barrel is from Amazon. I can link it down below if you want to. But yeah, all I did was curl away from the face. But a little bit about this hair, I really liked this hair. The fact that it probably, well, not probably, it went through a little bit of bleaching process. It wasn't, at first when I just washed it, I was like, oh my gosh, is it trashy? But then I realized because I just washed it and kind of let it air dried, it wasn't giving its true potential quality. But then after rubbing it up with some hair oil and putting my serums in it, it came back and it was actually very good. And for 180 density, it was on the thicker side. Like, it wasn't thin at all, it was thick all the way through, all the way to the ends. Like, it wasn't no thickness and then when it gets to the end part it was thin. No, it was very thick right throughout the ends. But typically when you get like 22 inches, they are normally, like, I say between the longest 24-inch, you actually get the fullness throughout the entire wig. But when you get to like 28 and 30 and longer length, it tends to get thinner at the ends. But it's just some companies. Because I've worked with companies that have sent me long hair and it actually is thick throughout the ends. And I live for a company that sends me wigs and it's thick throughout the ends. Okay, I do not like thin ends. But yeah, right now I'm just curling, and then after curling I use my pins to pin up the curl because I don't want it to drop and then cool while it's dropped. I like pinning it up so it cools in the curled pattern, and then after I go in and spray some shaper spray, whatever spray you have, to kind of hold it a little bit. I do not recommend using Got2b because Got2b is kind of on the harsher side, so I feel like it will make your curls crunchy. So I don't really use Got2b spray on the curls. I tend to go for like a softer spray, but still shaper spray. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch as I curl the rest of the hair, and then when I'm doing the installation, I'll come back. In today's video we will be doing another install, but today we will be trying a natural glueless install. Yeah, not natural but like glueless. Well, natural a bit, but glueless is a main important point. But before we jump into this video, from the title y'all already know the sponsor for today's video. So today's video is sponsored by Asteria hair, and they sent me this beautiful 13 by 4 22 inches, and I think it's a medium cap 180 density wig, and this is how it's looking. I already curled it, but yeah, thank you Asteria hair for sponsoring this video. Like I said, today's video is a glueless. I will be attempting this method. I've never done it before, but I feel like, you know, I've done Got2b spray, I've done bolt hold, I've done different glue, different adhesives, so I feel like I want to actually try out doing, yeah guys. So I'm attempting it. This is a light brown lace, so this is not a transparent or HD lace. So yeah, it's a light brown lace. It's still light brown, so I think I'll be good. But I'm just gonna be showing you guys inside. This is how the inside of the wig is looking, and yes, this is a full 13 by 4, so they actually give you the full 4-inch parting space all around. So if you want to do a side part, you can. If you want to do a little half up half down, you can as well. Okay, so to start off, I will be cutting out my combs because I feel like the combs is not really my thing. I hate combs. So the first important step in this glueless method is making sure that the back of the wig is tightly secured. So I'm going to try to put it at the last section, so it's literally on my head. So I'm gonna be putting it at the, if not last, I'll do, no, actually I'll do last. It's going to be on my head, or I'll do second to last. If I feel like I can go tighter, I'll go tighter. So to go in, I'm going to be using my even tinted lace thread. I'm using the shade light warm brown, but I feel like I'm going to mix it a bit with this medium warm beige just to see if it would actually give me the actual color, because I feel like light warm brown is, it's my tint for my skin tone, but I feel like it gives off a little bit of orangey residue. I don't know, but it still works for me. But I just feel like I need something more yellowy, if that makes sense, because I have yellow undertones. So I'm trying to mix a bunch of stuff to get my actual shade, but right now I'm gonna be mixing these two to see if it makes a difference. Okay guys, so my battery is dying, but I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm basically just curling the baby hairs. And guys, also remember, this is not a transparent lace. This is not transparent lace, and this is not HD lace. So yeah. All right, so for the styling of the baby hairs, I'm going to be using a little bit of Got To Be gel because I wanted to secure it. So I'm gonna cut right here too, but I'm not gonna cut it just yet. I'm gonna get a little bit more gel. So it's time to do this part, which is probably going to be my hardest, but what I'm gonna do is to do is I'm going to be using some mousse and also Got To Be spray. Okay, so these are the curls. I'm actually happy about these curls still. I can't complain. I cannot complain about these curls. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is just comb out these baby hairs. This was a 22-inch. This is 13 by 4. This was their light brown lace. This is not a transparent lace, and the fact that there's no glue in it and it's still blended, yes sis, you did that. And yeah, period. It's like, who you know, period. But anyways guys, once again I would like to thank Asteria here for sponsoring this video, and also thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I wanted to do something different because it's not everybody likes the glue and the gel and the got to be spray, all of that. Like, some people want to be able to just do a 1-2 and go, and this was literally a 1-2. Like, guys, I didn't do the ball cap method, I didn't do glue, and it still came out cute. I put some concealer in the middle so the parting can stand out, but that was it. That's it pretty much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.